Okay, I'm going to show you how to take your Google Calendar, whether it's your own or one that was shared with you, and get that to show up onto your Office 365 online calendar or your desktop version of Outlook. So the first thing you need to do is you need to have the web address to your calendar. It's not what you're seeing here. It's an address that's going to end in .ics. So some of you might already have an address that was emailed to you that ends in .ics. If you don't have that and you're looking at your own Google Calendar and you want to get that on there, you got to go over to your settings. And we've got to drill down. So on the top left, we're going to choose calendars. I'm working right now with the Napa Preschool calendar, which is showing up in my list. Over on the right, there's a shared edit settings, which I'm going to click. And then up on the top left, we've got to choose calendar details. So these are all of our sharing details for my calendar. This is a private calendar. To get the address to my calendar, I'm going to click this iCal button. For Napa Preschool teachers, some of you might have had this address emailed to you. If you want to get this onto your Office 365 account, you just need to copy it from your email. So now that I have that, I'm going to hop over to Office 365. I'm going to bounce back out here. So you're going to log in. If you haven't logged in before, you can get in through the napacoe.org website, and you'll see this welcome page. You can choose either the calendar option here. Sometimes these little icons will disappear, but this grid is always hanging out for us up on the top left, and we have calendar as an option. So choose calendar. Your calendar will then open up. So I've actually already have a Google Calendar that I have showing up on my Office 365. It's my personal calendar, so I can see all my different events. On the left side, I can toggle these on and off just by clicking on each calendar title. So if I want my Google Calendar to show up in my view, I can just click it. If I don't want to see my Office 365 and I only want to see Google, I can just click and unclick my options here. So we're going to add another calendar just to keep things clean. I'm going to hide my Google view of my personal stuff. Now let's add the preschool calendar. We're going to go up to add calendar and we're going to choose from internet. So now I can take either the ICS address that was emailed to me or the one that I grabbed from my settings in my own calendar, and I'm going to paste it here into this box. There we go. And we're going to give it a friendly name. So I'm just going to call this one Napa Preschool. Up at the very top, I'm going to hit save. And now I can see the Napa Preschool test items that I added. And if I hop back over here and scroll up to the top, just to make sure, yep, there they are. If I look back over here, I can look at my calendar with all three views. Now, if I want to see this on my Outlook calendar, if I launch Outlook, it should already be synced. So over on the left side of Outlook, under other calendars, it says Napa Preschool, so I have to turn it on. So I'm just going to check that box, but now I've got the Napa Preschool calendar in my view on my desktop version of Outlook, as well as in my online version of Outlook.